Crisis looms in APC as Zulum leads protest over endorsement of Tinubu without Shettima. Oh, he was the one that started it. Funny people. Crisis is looming in the ruling All Progressive Congress. It's will loom, no. APC, as the governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, on Sunday led a protest after the party's leaders endorsed President Bola Tinubu for re-election without including Vice President Kashim Shettima. Now, wow. APC National Chairman Abdullahi Ganduje and National Vice Chairman North-East Comrade Mustafa Saliu at a North-East stakeholder meeting in Gombe on Sunday endorsed Tinubu for a second term without acknowledging Shettima. Maybe they are together, must see they acknowledge, like call his name before you know that, oh, Shettima is going to be his running mate. Ganduje and Saliu had to be escorted out of the venue, no be small thing, under heavy security as delegates protested over their failure to endorse Shettima. It's good. There will not be peace in the camp of the enemies. No. People will not have peace. All your plans, APC, they are going to scatter now. They are going to destroy themselves from inside out. That's how it's going to be. Following the development, the meeting ended in chaos. Reacting to this development, a public affairs analyst, Abdulaziz Naibi Abubakar, said it could be the genesis of a crisis in the party. Of course, before Uncle, if all of them are leaving their party, our party is not organized. If the APC is organized, you people went there. All of them have agenda, so their agenda must agenda, so they will have conflicts. There's definitely going to be conflicts. All of them that are going, all the governors that are moving to APC, you just wait, calm down. Trailer go soon jam all of them now. They'll start having issues, and it's good. It's good. The beginning of the APC's downfall has just begun as Governor Zulum led a protest against the APC North-East meeting for failing to endorse Kashim Shettima ahead of 2027. He wrote on X. Earlier, Daily Post reported that there is tension in the North-East after APC stalwart endorsed Tinubu, leaving out Shettima, who hails from Borno, a state in the region. Last month, APC Chairman Abdullahi Ganduje and the party's national summit in Abuja, announced Tinubu as the sole presidential candidate in 2027. Recall that Tinubu, in his Democracy Day remarks at the National Assembly last Thursday, mocked the opposition party for being in the Zari, and now they are in the Zari. Very funny. It is well. Augustine Nkoro says maybe Shettima's performance is poor and may need a replacement for smooth and sailing of the party. Please don't underestimate the movement. His performance is poor as well. It's a common knowledge that most of the vice presidents, they hardly do anything. They are just like there, waiting, like they are just there for how do I call it now? Like if something happens to the main person, then he takes over. But most of the time, they don't allow them to do anything. In the history of president and vice president, they hardly allow vice presidents to have much say, to do a lot of things. Especially this Shettima, and own even worse pass. You know what? So at least we were seeing El Shebajo when he was the vice president. Who else? Atiku too was active when he was vice president. Maybe not so active, but you see the Shettima, no. He's not active at all. They are not even using him for anything. It's almost as if he's not even there at all. Adebayo Prince says we'll be looking at this game. We are definitely looking at it. Arthur Simon says APC is a political to beat. She is a party with no democratic credentials. Chinedu says, alright, they have compensated him for a job well done on cheaper girls. Nobody can deceive God. It is well. Umar Abubakar says the beginning and end of that evil party, yes, so it has begun. Let's be watching how it unfolds. Because obviously they are going to, Ajatuka and Tadari, Emma Japani. Akinboye Ade says, is it the same North-East gathering that I am watching on Smart TV through YouTube after someone misstep? Ganduje calmed all down and addressed the crowd. Please ensure the report above is nonsense. Oh, really? So is it that it's a lie? Akinboye Ade, I don't trust you. So every other person is lying. Mohammed Amoka says the criminal party is gone. Mark my words. These people know this game more than anything else. They are all together all the times. The drunken master and the crooked gondola will disappear into thin air. Mark my words again. I don't talk so much. I don't understand what you are saying. Follower Timothy says, I'm sure this is another fake report because Tinubu will definitely run his second term with Shettima. Professor Zulum is too busy with governance than having time for frivolous protests. Okay. Adeyemi says APC has started to nurse conflicting bitterly confusions, which will lead to their problems with their explosions from the presidency. Needs intolerance factually, as we shall be imagined in as the next president in 2027, definitely. Today, he says this is the beginning. Intermission by Rwanda, no be small. Said Bakuri says the beginning and the end of APC has begun. Mohammed Bello says, Kanuri people, don't be in a hurry. When power will return to the north, it is the northeastern, but the candidate may be a Christian. Okay. As Babatunde says, what I know is that the north have the highest voting force in Nigeria. If this continues to be, that means APC will never see the huge vote that makes Tinubu president in that last election, which means Tinubu will surely lose gallantly come 2027 because he has nothing to campaign with, as Tinubu APC has already bastardized Nigeria than Ipe. I suggest at this point we go by the vocabulary, what's this one? I don't understand. As Gaba says, I support APC to change Shettima for someone else, but from the northeast too. This time a Christian, not a Muslim. Muslim ticket that draws back full of deceits. Well, so people still want even the president to still be there. I beg you. It's not as if the vice president has potentials or has any say. It is still the president, so it is the president that needs a change. They should leave Shettima alone. Anthony says, illiteracy is a disease. As people come out to say Shettima is not his running mate again, how people creating chaos when there is peace? Now, for some of this northern as well. Atugeli says, but can't lead protest over senseless killings in Benue State. My brother, they cannot. They are not bothered. If the governor of Benue State is not active, maybe they remove him. He would just suspended for Bara. Why can't they suspend the governor of Benue State if he's not active and proactive to whatever it is that is going on in the state? Musa says it looks now the APC is in a cul-de-sac situation. The issue of Shettima may be the last stroke that breaks the camel back. What a good chance for the opposition coalition to consolidate and win elections in 2027. So, my listeners, over to leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.